All right, then, a very good evening and a warm welcome to all of you who've tuned in once again on the Movo and ESI platform. Remember, like we told you, we're getting players, we're getting teams to speak to who are going to play in the League of Champions. And one such team, once again today, we have here is FUTV and we have their rep, Harry, who's going to speak to us this evening. Before we get to speaking to Harry, let me tell you, League of Champions is a revolution or a revolutionary league in the realm of esports because what we're doing is we're getting the champion teams, the competitive teams only to play this league. And how are the teams being part of the League of Champions? Remember, throughout the year we have open tournaments that we organize, we have university teams that we organize, and the teams who are in the top for these tournaments will then come and play the League of Champions. And they're obviously playing this into games that are BGMI and Valorant. So you have only top 16 teams then who get to make it. Not everyone gets a chance here, but the teams who qualify will only play the League of Champions. So top teams as we are speaking about, we have another top man, I can say, Harry, who's here with us. Harry, a very good evening first of all. And for all of the viewers who don't know you, if you can quickly give us an introduction about yourself.
All right, so my full name is Harmeet Singh. IGN is Adi Hari. I am a college student from Haryana, and I've been playing FPS PC games, mainly Valorant, for past 3 years, and I am loving every bit of it.
Super. And with that, if you can also give us a little bit of introduction about Team Harry as to, how are your team members, how have you come together, where did you find your team members, or what kind of background do they have?
Okay, so my organization that was established 2 years ago, and we believe in creating a space for gamers to play and even earn a bit. And the main roster, a Valorant roster that was formed 2 months ago, we have been playing, practicing scrims and all from past 2 months. Just building that synergy. We have fun. There's everything that a team should have, and I'm really motivated right now. And I do believe that our team will make a stand in some high place, some tournament, and we'll giving willing to give 100% and perform our best.
Superb. So that's nice. You're ambitious and you have a goal in place which you want to achieve, which is very nice for a team, who's started off really well. Talk us to your experience, Harry, in esports specifically. How do you think is esports picking up in India?
From past like 1 or 2 years, since like Valorant and PUBG Mobile came out, esports has really picked the momentum in India, and I'm really happy to see, even when tournaments and all are broadcasted live, people are watching it, all the hype is created. I'm like so happy that esports is growing finally in India. And yeah, I'm really 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 happy that people are getting chance to just uh,
Absolutely.
not have a limited set of skills to be like make a living, and also they can take part in esports and make a living out of that. So I'm very happy that's happening now.
That's, that's true, and I must say that this is another stage, the League of Champions, where you're getting to
Mhm.
explore, on the big stage. And with that, there are so many teams that are part of this. You have a few teams in your group as well in your
Yeah.
bracket. So if you know about these teams, any kind of past rivalry or any friends you have, or any kind of message you want to give them.
hmm So I know about Sus Squad. It's a really good T1 team. I have watched some of their wards, and we have reviewed as my whole team has reviewed some of their wards, how they play, and how they execute their strats. So yeah, that's we were really like surprised to see how they execute their strategies and all, especially Zoid. Their jet player, he's really good, and I really admire them all. They're very good team. And yeah, I this will be our first match or tournament against a T1 team, so I'm really willing to perform the best as a team player, and also my whole team. Yeah, so
Well,
that's it.
that's nice. You're getting to play against a competitive opponent, so you're happy about
Mhm.
that, as well as it's a big opportunity for you to
Yeah.
prove yourself. So another big chance, I must say. So you have lots going for you then, Harry, and your team, which is nice to hear, and we wish you luck for that as well. Tell us about will you be able to make it in the top 16 every year? You think you'll make it to the League of Champions every year?
I mean, for now, we do have a target of like top three or top four, maybe. I do
Right,
believe we need more time to be like the best team we can be personally, and we haven't
right.
actually reached our upper limit yet. So I'd say we're about 70% there. So we are
Right.
working hard every day, practicing. That's our daily
Superb.
motivation.
So practice step by step, and you'll eventually get there. I'm sure.
Yeah.
That is very well put, Harry. And with that, then talk us through your agent as well. There are so many agents that you guys use.
Mm-hmm.
Who's your favorite agent, and how do you specifically play around your agents, and why is it your favorite agent?
So mainly for my team, I am a controller main. I used to play Astra. That was my favorite agent before the nerf, but now I play Brimstone and Omen. Right now, Omen is my favorite agent because I like to lurk a bit and also help my team.
Right.
So I can smoke for them from another part of map and also lurk. So Omen is right now my favorite agent, and Riot has also made it very very aggressive with all the
Correct.
buffs and all with TPs, and also yeah, I really love Omen and
Absolutely.
I want to look with
That
them.
is nice to you. That's another very good insight that we're getting from you. Talk us to your team lineup as to how do you manipulate your players. Does it depend on the maps? Does it depend on strategies, opposition
Mhm.
team, reading of the game? If you can talk us through that a bit.
Okay, so the main thing I love about my team is like if it's a 2v4 or 2v3 situation and like we have lost all hope, and then the last two people that are standing, they just play insanely and they just clutch, and I'm really happy to see. I've been in other teams before, but this team I feel like we have some that thing that we need to stand out in front of other teams and perform our best. We have an IGL who plays Sova. His name is Edge, and we have a duelist, an aggressor, Mav One Tap. His name is One Tap Mav, and we also have Ansh who is playing Jet or Hopper, and Alex Costa he plays our Sentinel. So that's mainly our team, and we have one or two subsies right now, but mainly we are focusing on the main five lineup and improving our strategies and making it the best. Yeah, so that's about my team.
Superb. So what from what I understand is you guys have kind of the X factors. What do you want to say right now? And this team you think can make it big in the future for the way it's going. One last thing before I let you go is do you think you're going to make it? Uh, uh, Obviously you said you'll make it in the round of 16 every year. But then any kind of message that you want to give the other teams, and how competitive you can be. Do you think you'll be the champions?
Okay, so the only message I want to give out to the other teams that there have been many cases where underdog teams are performed out very well, even in like the main VCT tournaments. You have seen many teams, so we just might be one of them. So maybe watch out for us. Yeah, that's all I want to say.
So many teams may not be paying attention to you guys, but you're saying, keep your eyes open and
Don't
watch
take
out
us
for us.
easy. Don't take us easy, bro.
Don't take us easy. All right, that's nice to hear, Harry. It's been a very good conversation with you. We really appreciate and thank you for your time. And on behalf of PSI and Mogo, wish you all the luck in League of Champions and may the best team win that. For all the viewers, then another important team, another very strong team, and a very good player who's spoken to us. Stay tuned as we'll get you more teams and more players, and keep watching. Thank you so much.